Hi, and welcome to my new video. Today, we're going to talk about St. Patrick's Day. More specifically, why I have missed 3 St. Patrick's Days in 3 years of being in America. It's actually quite a funny anecdote, so listen up. So I arrived here in August 2019. So the first St. Patty's Day I was here for was in 2020. Well, we all know what happened in March of 2020, and that was beforehand. So everything got canceled for St. Patty's Day and whatever, so I didn't really have a chance to do anything, and yeah. Then, so I guess, you know, that's understandable for everybody. And then my second St. Patty's Day was in 2021, and I was super excited, and I was like, yay, I missed it last year, and now everything is back open, and you know, I'm in the Midwest, and people don't really care about restriction that much, and you know, there's no lockdowns and whatever, so I was really excited to, you know, be celebrating it and everything. What happened was, the weekend before St. Patrick's Day, I went to Nashville with a friend, and I saw a bunch of people dressed in green, and I'm like, oh, people are celebrating it here already. St. Patrick's Day was on a Wednesday that year, so the weekend before that Wednesday, I was in Nashville. And yeah, again, I saw people dressed in green. I had not thought about it, so I didn't really, you know, take part in it. But we didn't see like a parade or anything. We didn't hear any like Irish music or something either. So it was pretty much just Nashville, the usual Nashville with some people dressed in green. That's about it. And then the weekend after, there was nothing going on in my city. The day of St. Patty's Day, I was working, and the day after it, I was working, so I couldn't really go out. I don't know if there would have been parties on the day, but the parade I couldn't see. And I don't think I knew about the parade at that time either. So I pretty much didn't do anything for St. Patty's Day, because the weekend after was, yeah. So that second St. Patty's Day was gone too, without actually celebrating it. And then this year in 2022, I was like, okay, this is my last chance. I'm going to be leaving in the summer, and there's no way that I'm going to extend again. So I really have to celebrate it this time, right? Well, let's say I tried. So I knew that Americans pre-celebrate. I knew it from Halloween. I kept forgetting, but last year I was reminded again. And then I knew it from St. Patty's Day the year before, because people pre-celebrated it the weekend before St. Patty's Day came along. So I'm like, okay, people pre-celebrate. Let's keep that in mind. Let's try to find something to do. Okay, so we tried. And we went to the parade. It was on the Saturday before St. Patty's Day. And we went, and it was absolute shit. It was super boring. They didn't have any cool music. They barely had music at all, to be honest. I was hoping to get some bagpipe music and some traditional Irish folk music or whatever, even if it's like rocky Irish stuff, like, I don't know, you know, like I like that stuff. I like Dropkick Murphys and that kind of music style. I like Irish music and pubs and all that. It's really cool. And I was hoping to get at least a little bit of that. So we went to that parade, and it was really, really cold. It was really cold because it was super windy, and then we decided to leave because it was boring anyway. So we had a coffee, and then there was supposed to be a after parade party in the ballpark village. So we went over there at the time it was supposed to start, which was like 2 o'clock. It was supposed to be like 2 o'clock to like 9, 10 o'clock at night. And so we went over there, and there was not a soul to be seen. There was like one bar that was open and had a couple people in it, and they had some decorations. They did not have the music because it was a sports bar. I don't remember if they even had music at all, because they had like all the games on there and everything. So yeah, that was a total fail. And we tried to see something else there, but there was nothing going on. And so eventually we just left because it was boring. And then the parade on St. Patty's Day itself, I couldn't watch because I was working. And I heard that it was good. I really would have liked to see it, because it seemed from like videos and stuff I saw, it seemed to be a lot better than the one we went to, but well. And then I found another party that was supposed to happen Saturday after St. Patty's Day. It was like the only one that was happening the weekend after, which is so crazy to me, like in my country, when a day that where you celebrate is within the week, you celebrate it the weekend after. And here it's the other way around, and it's so weird to me still after 3 years that I cannot get used to it. I can't. So I found this party and we went, but it turned out that it was an old people's party because that place had like 3 old couples sitting in it, and that was about it. It was like window front and all, so we could look into it, and there was like an old guy playing the guitar, and yeah, 2 or 3 old couples were like watching him, and we were like, yeah, no. So we ended up just going to a bar or a pub, whatever it is that, you know, was not Irish and did not do anything for St. Patty's. So, you know, we had our like St. Patty's stuff on and people were looking at us like, what? But yeah, we just sat there and had like, you know, some good conversations and whatever. And the boys had some drinks and I was driving, so yeah. But so that was like a big miss out on St. Patty's Day as well, and I don't really know if I'm gonna try again because it kind of seems like the universe doesn't want me to experience St. Patty's Day. I really don't know. Feel free to put like any funny anecdotes about St. Patty's or any other holiday that you experience abroad into the comments. I would be really curious to hear about your experiences. I hope you enjoyed the little story time with me, and I will be back with a different video next week. And I hope you have a good time. See you then. Bye.